I spent $8,000 on my disabled brother's dream Disney trip, but my parents gave our tickets to my cousin instead. What they didn't know is that I work there. My brother Isaac has cerebral palsy, and he's been obsessed with Disney since he was 5. Mickey Mouse ears, Toy Story marathons, the whole deal. For his 18th birthday, I wanted to do something special. 8 months of saving every penny from my retail job at Target, skipping movies, eating ramen, working double shifts on weekends, all to surprise him with a week at Disney World. I planned everything perfectly. Fast passes for all his favorite rides, character breakfast at Chef Mickey's, dinner at Be Our Guest. I even got us matching Buzz Lightyear shirts because Toy Story is his absolute favorite. The look on his face when I told him was worth every hour I worked. He started crossing off days on his calendar with a red marker. 2 days before we're supposed to leave, Mom calls me while I'm folding laundry. Change of plans, honey. Your cousin Savannah is going instead. I almost dropped the phone. What do you mean Savannah's going? Isaac wouldn't appreciate it anyway. Too many crowds, too much walking. You know how he gets overwhelmed. I'm speechless. Savannah is my aunt's daughter, the golden child who gets everything handed to her. New car for her 16th, Europe trip for graduation, full college tuition paid. She's never worked a day in her life. But Mom, I planned this specifically for Isaac. I saved for 8 months. She sighs like I'm being dramatic. Savannah just got into college. She deserves a celebration trip. Besides, Isaac can watch the Disney Channel. He'll be just as happy. My heart breaks. Isaac had been practicing his autograph book, asking me which characters we'd meet first. What about all the accessibility planning I did? The wheelchair rental, the special dietary requests? Savannah doesn't need that stuff. She'll actually enjoy the rides. That stung. Like Isaac's happiness didn't matter because it looked different. What my parents didn't know? I've been working at Disney World as a character performer for the past year. Weekend shifts, playing Buzz Lightyear at meet and greets. I kept it secret because I knew they'd start asking for money if they found out. They already guilt-tripped me about Isaac's medical expenses. I made one phone call to my manager, Jennifer, explained the whole situation. She was furious. That's horrible. Let me see what I can do. 2 hours later, she called back. I talked to guest relations. We're making this right. The next morning, I knocked on Isaac's bedroom door with a Mickey Mouse envelope. His eyes lit up when he saw it. What's this, sis? I thought Mom said, forget what Mom said. We're going. Inside were brand new tickets, just for us two, but not the regular package I'd originally bought. Jennifer had upgraded us to a 5-day VIP experience with a suite at Grand Floridian, complete with a personal guide. We're still going, buddy, just you and me. His smile could have powered the whole Magic Kingdom. He started happy stimming, flapping his hands the way he does when he's excited. Meanwhile, Savannah showed up at the park entrance with the original tickets I'd had canceled. Security politely informed her they were no longer valid. She called my mom screaming, demanding to know what happened. The tickets don't work. This is so embarrassing. I was already inside the park, watching Isaac's face as Buzz Lightyear walked up to him for a personal meet and greet. I'd arranged it through work, scheduling it during my shift so I could be there in costume. To infinity and beyond, Space Ranger Isaac, I said in my Buzz voice. Isaac started crying happy tears. Buzz, you're real. You're actually real. He hugged me so tight I almost couldn't breathe through the costume. Other families stopped to watch, smiling at his pure joy. My phone buzzed with angry texts from Mom. How could you do this to Savannah? She's devastated. She already posted about the trip on Instagram, but I was too busy watching my brother's pure joy to care. We rode Space Mountain 3 times. He got Mickey ears with his name embroidered. We ate Dole Whips and watched the fireworks from our balcony. I took a million pictures of his face lighting up at every single thing. That night, Isaac fell asleep clutching his new Buzz Lightyear plushie. Thank you for taking me, he whispered. You're the best sister in the galaxy. The next day, my phone rang. It was my aunt. I heard what happened. Savannah is furious, but honestly, good for you. Isaac deserves this more than anyone. Turns out Savannah had been bragging for weeks about her free Disney trip, even though she'd never acknowledged Isaac's existence before. When we got home, Isaac immediately started planning our next Disney trip, even though this one had just ended. He'd learned every character's signature and practiced them for hours. Mom tried to guilt me. You really hurt Savannah's feelings. Good, I said. Maybe now she'll understand how Isaac feels when he gets overlooked. Sometimes the real magic isn't in the place. It's in who you choose to share it with.